episode of some more, um, Dark Souls. Yeah, I could not think of the name there. So, the shield I have right now, before I keep talking, what time is it right now? Legitimately, when it hits 2 o'clock, I have to actually go AFK. I don't know why I said AFK. But anyways, I'll have to be right back though, right when it hits 2 o'clock, is the reason why I work today. So I'll be doing my live stream and I'll end it at 4:20 because that's when I have to take off. But I'm actually washing my work clothes right now, so that is why I'm gonna have to be gone at 2 o'clock because they're in the washer at the moment and I actually need them in the dryer to finish. So, I do drop me souls. I actually didn't mean to level up, but I'm 43. I'm actually a higher level than my other character. He is, I think, 33. As I said, like, I had one dude who just kind of dropped us like a bunch of souls. I actually I grabbed legitimately all of those souls and I used them up. The kind of sad part about it was I ended up using these souls and I was like, oh sweet, that'll actually help me out, no problem. After I ended up using up these souls. Really? But as I was saying is, when I ended up using these souls, I hit this level, and in my head I'm thinking like, oh crap, I didn't mean to hit this level. But also, like, slightly, I say slightly, I cheated with this guy, not really. The reason why I say not really is, like, as I said, is, the dude gave me a certain amount of souls, I leveled up with those, up to this level. As I said, my other character is legitimately not that far behind as this character is. Like I said, he's a few bosses further, which we're gonna catch up with that character. But this guy that we're playing right now, as I said, he's really not that far behind, he's only 10 points higher. Which, as I said, I'm gonna have different videos where I play different characters, like I'm gonna have one where I play like the Sorcerer, another one the Pyromancer. And I haven't changed my description yet, like, I don't know what this dude's build is. So if I leave it blank for the moment, it's just because I don't know what the hell this character is. That's legitimately why it's gonna be like that. Of laundry legitimately won't even take me like probably only like 2 minutes tops, because as I said, I gotta take out like 3 things because I only have 2 pants. That's what kind of sucks. I have like 2 pants and 1 more shirt. I probably don't care about this. I'm just gonna explaining it just because I have nothing to talk about right now, honestly. And if somebody wonders why I count like power level in a way cheating, it's just because, as I said, it's like, hey look, I wanna, what the hell? Alright, that was weird. But no, as I said, like, I wanted to, Alright, give me one moment here to grab my... give me one moment here. Stay. Lock this in. Good girl. Stop jumping off me. Come on. My grandmother, she works at home some days, so she uses my computer chair to actually, and so alright, so my grandmother works at home and stuff, and she actually uses my computer chair so she doesn't have to sit on a wooden chair, which I'm not really worried about that, but my dog's not like a full grown like golden retriever stuff. No, she's super tiny. I don't remember what type of dog she is, but my computer chair used to have it where if she ever wanted in my room, the door would be wide open. She could jump up on my chair and then get right to me, no problem. No! Ow. Holy crap! Really shouldn't use the button, Dave. We're not. Oh, that missed. Nope. Okay, you do have to kill this boss. See, what I like about my pyromancy builds usually is, as I said, they're not that far off from like how this dude's build is. Like, I have my strength up. I use strength weapons on most of my builds, unless I feel like changing it up. Also, I know C's right there. I actually, on a different character, I was trying to live stream with him. It didn't actually end up going through. My live stream actually cut out there on me. Hold on real quick. Yeah, I said my live stream ended up cutting out though, and I was like, oh, alright, that's kinda sucks. So, honestly, I actually am up here right now. But I turned around, she scared the crap out of me all. Yeah, I said turn around though, she's right there, and I was like, oh god. But no, I had like almost 200,000 souls, and as I said, I was actually leveling with that, and it got me to this point, and then now it's like, yeah, it's hard to level now. And as I said, that's what's funny is my other character is the same exact way, is it's like, he's the 33, which, as I said, I'm going to play that character. Actually, I was thinking what I might do is... By the way, alright, so this shield, I haven't done this on the other characters, you guys will be able to see this, but this shield, I actually got it from the knight guy. You go back and he turns hollow, and then you kill him to finish him off, and he drops this shield. You know, just because I haven't really got to use it that often, I'll use this. I was actually going to use this anyways, just because down in this area, it's a little bit nasty. Or, oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, Quiet Foxy. I also actually did forget to tell you guys too. I did end up getting, I was gonna use this, but I just realized I'm on the Estes Flasks. Foxy! Foxy! Knock it off. Knock it off. Are you done? Sorry about that, guys. Trying to teach my dog you're not the barking. Yeah. Good girl. Run past you. Run past you. Jump behind you. Jump down here. Hopefully nothing follows. Except the dog, that's fine. No! No! Run! Run! Everything has gone so bad. Everything is so terribly wrong. No! I missed the ends! Never mind, I'm fine. Just keep running. Holy crap, this has gone so bad. Holy crap, I thought I was gonna fall in that hole there. I meant to hit that side, completely missed it, and in my head I'm going, crap, I didn't want to miss that. Well, hell. Holy crap, that saved me. I usually never swap my characters on videos, unless I'm playing with somebody they ask for something that really need it. Like an armor piece or something. This character doesn't have it. I don't know if you can trade people armor pieces in this game. I honestly don't know. Holy crap, you guys are being down here. So by the way, in that room that we passed, that big giant room, there's actually a huge rat in there. It actually has a battle axe in the one eye. It actually looks really cool. From there you can kill it quite easy. You just gotta drop on its head and hit it with the sword a few times to finish it off. I already have both these swords on that character. Like as I said, I've already beaten Catacombs with him. Super easy boss, like legitimately it's just a joke, honestly. But as I was saying though is, that's the thing is, I don't ever usually swap between characters. Like I just physically don't, because I don't like doing it. But I think this once I'll make an exception, because I like playing this character. I really do. But this other guy that I'm going to be hopping on, I didn't know what to name my guys, by the way. I named them all Darnix, except the one I named him my gamer tag. I don't know if that said I have 11 minutes or what in there, but holy crap. But yeah, see, like, my armor's actually upgraded. See, I also killed the Moonlight Butterfly with this character, which was actually a very easy boss, but at the same time hard. I like the halberd, I do. It's actually one of the weapons I like to use. Like, as I just don't like how it stabs like this. Like, if I wanted something like that, I would have used a pike. But I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll use it. Plus, as I said, that's the thing too, is when you, I can't remember which YouTuber, I'd have to physically look it up, but I watched the YouTube where he actually uses this weapon, and he even is wearing like Havel's armor and shield with the mask you get from Catacombs. As said, this is one of my characters. I haven't gotten that mask, sadly. Oh, what the hell? Where'd you come from? Slime's weak. That's what I liked about it. I don't know if there's... I actually don't remember, but the other Dark Souls 2 and 3 had slimes in their games. Yeah, like Slime's physical weakness is fire. Like fire at least. Actually, I just remembered. That's how easy those are to take out. As I said, I like the Drake sword, I do, but I like using this halberd just because I can poke with it. Makes killing people so much easier. Wow, I knew I haven't passed you yet. If I haven't mentioned in my first live stream, this guy right here.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm just... I adore trinkets and...
Hold on. The thing about these weapons, if you buy these, I believe you can upgrade these, but here's the thing is, as I said, you buy those, they just break. Like, you physically can't repair them, which actually does suck. Hold on, I'm curious of this. 18, 47, 11, 14.
But no, come back not, Bill.
What is mine? 23, 27, 19, 14, 37, 17. Okay, so they're a little bit, my stuff's a little bit higher than his boots and stuff. The only problem, other than his set cost, is so much like that. Like, holy crap. It's, hold on. Be wary of poison. Just... Really, I had to read that message? Alright, I'm actually gonna stop I'm not moving any further, otherwise enemies will activate and stuff, you'll see what I mean. Right now, I'm actually, it's 3 minutes before 2, I'm gonna go change my clothes quick, get those going here in the dryer, and then I will be back to play. So I'll be right back here quick, guys. so excited that he legitimately has such a hard time breathing. Try a plunging attack. Oh my god, I forgot about you big uglies. By the way, if I die, yeah, that's the axe, by the way. I just said, think about it. That's 380, almost 400. None of my other stuff does near as that one does. Aww. This is kind of prove a point of why I never fight those guys ever. Oh yeah, I forgot about you guys. Yeah, I ain't bringing you. If you guys haven't read the message, yeah, this is Blighttown, by the way. Trust me, it absolutely sucks. Bonfire's all the way down at the bottom here, so yeah. Why he did not roll, I don't know. And I'm already out of Estus Blast. I'm probably gonna die. There's that big giant thing. Oh, there goes my body. I didn't know it actually... Alright, so I didn't know it does the sway thing with its bottom legs. That I didn't actually know. I only knew about the side. I think I'll go back to the other character. But no, as I said, this guy ain't far behind the... Like, both of them are kind of ahead of each other. Like, this character still has to fight the Catacombs, obviously, and fight this boss. But he's only 10 levels higher, and those points only went into HP, they didn't go into anything else. Also, I do like how it tells me it's like, you've played for 5 hours. I already know that ain't right. I'm already gonna say it now, I know that ain't right. Which if you ask, oh, why don't you go and get some moss before I go to Blighttown? Hi! Holy crap, you scared the hell out of me. You know, see, like, there's actually the battle axe and it's high. Well, actually, I don't know what axe that is. I thought that was the battle axe. That was kind of another reason I always kept the thing alive though sometimes was because if you go down in that room, you look and you're like, oh yeah, I kind of have like a little pet here. It's actually pretty funny. No, sorry. A few HP points and like 2 in the dex are higher than my last characters that I was just on. 47. I want to buy this stuff so bad, but that's the problem is I think because it ain't much better. It's really not. Yeah, no, I said I might honestly do that Havel build that one guy had, where the shield, the armor, use just the halberd maybe. Because as I said, it's really not bad damage. Like the halberd does do decent damage. Obviously, there's weapons that do far more greater, but it's I can attack with it, do normal hits, and not really have trouble with it, honestly. So the one problem we're gonna have with this guy is it's solo, me versus this thing. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you called it Gaping Dragon. That's exactly why it's called Gaping Dragon. You see that head, you'll go, oh, that thing's normal. That's actually what I love about the dragons in this game is, like, they're physically forward-winged. So I'll probably die multiple times trying to do this, but... Oh no, I forgot to kill you. Okay, yeah. Alright, we gotta hold off on fighting this till he is dead. That is actually not a joke on that. Because, if I remember correctly, this dude is that one who actually loves to heal the dragon. Like, he physically boosts the dragon so it does more damage. Enjoys healing. Trust me, it is super annoying. But yeah, no, see, like, I only have enough to give me 1 level. And I said, I'm only 43. I don't have jack crap for points. See, that's the problem with my other characters. Like, this dude has more equipment load. He does. As I said, these guys don't have much difference. It's just, as I fought the bosses on live stream. This guy's on live stream, and yeah, that's a lot of slimes. Run by. Moment. Pick you up. I'm not. Foxy, come here. Well. Go this way. I'm not heading that way, just a bunch of rats. But no, as I said, that dude physically needs to die though before I can fight the bosses. As I said, I know he boosts the boss, for sure, that's why you have to kill that dude. But that's the other thing too, is he also, as I said, I do believe he will actually heal the boss. Which, as I said, that is one boss fighting solo sucks. Here we are. Holy crap, I didn't even get a chance to attack back there, oh well. But no, as I said, it's just kind of to show you guys, like, yeah, this is where I'm at the moment with both these characters. It's kind of pretty much what this live stream is, because, as I said, I don't ever usually swap characters on my live streams, but this one I was like, you know what, I'll actually make an exception for this. Gee, thanks. Really? Come on, Foxy. But yeah, no, like, other than I gotta technically run away from the fat guys, cause, as I said, they're gonna be hard as hell for me to kill, they really are. Foxy. Also, I'm kinda doing this myself, by the way, cause if I decide to run down a hard path, the reason I say a hard path is cause I just realized I ran the wrong way. Whoops. But no, as I said, is if I can actually get past this hard path, I can skip all the, like, legitimately, I can skip all difficulty of Blight Town and get past all of its happy joy of the poison and everything, and can get straight to a bonfire or get straight to the boss. I do actually remember exactly how to get to that path because I hated Blight Town that much, so I always took it. Which is another thing too, I'm live streaming. I know everybody's gonna want to watch me struggle over and over until I get to Blight Town. And I'm not saying like till like I get to it, like, oh hey, like you struggled for so long, you finally got here. No, like physically struggle, get to the next bonfire, and then get to the boss. As I said, like the gargoyle was super easy. I don't know if I'll actually be able to solo the spider. Spoiler alert, this boss is actually a spider. Like, as I said, I'm wearing decent armor. My stuff's actually upgraded, so Oh, Batman is chasing you now. Alright, screw it. Whoa! I actually forgot about the mini version of the dogs that breathe fire. That's... So, I hate dealing with bugs, which... Once we get down to a lower point, we'll have to deal with the bugs, which they physically will spit at you over and over while you make your way down. But where those little creepy looking things are, they also breathe fire. Yeah, that's where we gotta go. As a Dark Souls 1, that was actually the thing about this one, was you have to physically run everywhere. Like, you don't get to travel till you fight an area with two bosses next to each other. And trust me, that's gonna be super irritating for me. And one problem with this exact spot was... I'm actually being serious. I believe the struggle with this one was there's not like an exact location to go from here. Nope. As I said, I have to run all the way back to a blacksmith other than having to gather souls on the way to repair my actual dragon sword for this guy. As I said, I'm wearing this armor, which is higher than what my other character is wearing. And this stuff's actually really high upgraded. And I'm still taking this much damage. As I said, that was the thing about this game, was sometimes upgrading your armor, it just didn't feel right at all. And when people ask me that, what I meant by that, easy, like, yeah, I can upgrade my armor. Cool. But that was the thing about upgrading my armor, though, was it's like, hey, if I upgrade it and I have another character who wears lower armor but takes like a little bit more damage, it's like, oh wow, that kind of sucks, but also it's pretty funny. As so, like this character, he takes less damage than the other guy who's caught up with this one. Really? Wow, that's such bullcrap. Apparently there's this path. Oh, that's a lot of guys. That's the dumbest thing I've ever done. That's a lot of you. There's a... The third bonfire is all the way at the bottom of this thing. Like, you gotta run through, I will cheat to get to this bonfire. And if you guys have no idea what I mean, if there's an enemy that's actually right on top of you, and if you leave like that, yeah, they'll actually leave you alone. They physically won't chase you down. They'll actually return back to their spot. I died way over there. See, I didn't even realize that path was there. But no, I said, like, I'm at 64.0 loadout, 17 strength, 12 dexterity, 21 HP points, level 33. I don't know. I actually don't remember me joining the way of the white, but whatever. Come here. So many blood stains right there. Come on, really? No. This is a 120 weapon and it's having that much of a hard time killing these guys. That's why I'm so upset my Drake sword ain't at 100%. That's why I said, once I get the bottom of this place, I'm out. I'm taking that shortcut here so I can actually head back to... What the hell are you doing? My god. But no, as I said, I'm taking that shortcut to head back to get my weapon repaired. Because there's actually a physical blacksmith in the area we gotta go to. Oh, run fast, run fast, run fast. Please be the right way, please be the right way. I believe this is the right way. It's a little bit hard for me to watch an exact video unless... No! No! Really? I can't remember. I believe if you actually kill those guys, though, they're actually dead forever. See, if they shoot you with a blow dart, instantly gives you toxin. You guys seen there? Oh, dude, it hurts like hell. The only way to get rid of it is you need moss. But you need the purple moss. Not like the straight up purple. Like, alright, purple's for poison. Hold on. Is this the right way? I messed up again, whatever. Climb. Yep, he's dead forever. Thank God. Where does this lead to? Get out of my sight. I have way too many of you already as it is. This is the worst idea ever. Sweet, a tower shield. That's awesome. No! Oh my god, I take 3 down with me. Poison. As I said, this is so hard. And I know after a while of me attempting, like, run same location, fall over and over and stuff, as I said, it's going to get to me where it's like, is this the right way? Is this not the right way? So I'm not going to draw down there because that ain't definitely ain't the right way. Climb up here. Whoa, why are you swinging now? I think this is the right way. I remember this is the right way. Come on. Go, 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 go. Holy crap. I remember now, you had to find a little hole in the wall right on here. Oh yeah, as I said, I'm running around blocking and they still hit my shield, so if I didn't do that, I'd get hit over and over, probably die super fast. As I won't get the blight down. Legitimately the worst place in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, we're making progress now, because I just gotta get all the way down here, run past enemies, run straight for the next bonfire. Oh, hi! Ah, you scared the hell out of me. Yeah, that's what I mean by those things actually breathe fire. There. Yes, their mouth is physically fire. I love how I'm just getting hung up on like every little thing. No. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Dodge the darts, dodge the darts. Cool, hurry up. Whew. Oh no! Get out of here! They're not hard to kill, but those are super annoying. Another thing what makes me fear Blight Town is I hope I don't run into, I can't think of the name of it. So it kind of made me mad he was only in this game, not in like any of the other Dark Souls games, was there's like a super rare enemy that, and by super rare, I mean this dude only shows up sometimes, and that still makes no sense for you guys. This enemy has a 1% rate, I believe it was, to spawn. So meaning he has a it was like a 1% or a 0.3% to spawn. As it's super low. But if he spawned, doesn't matter what your build is. It physically does not matter. Because that dude is physically that scary. Also, before I keep talking, I know there's a ring, if you get it, you can run through this, but you'll still get poisoned, etc., etc., all that. Come on. There. Now, I can use one of these. But no, I said, this is pretty much my main character. He really is. Rivers Hollow. I don't remember. No, this chick's exact location. I never fought these. Like, I legitimately, these are just one things I never really fought. So that, I thought they'd be so much harder than what they actually are. Please tell me I don't have the flies after. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm just done with this. Almost 10,000 for killing that chick? Holy crap. That's insane. But yeah, if you kill the meat guy, I don't remember if it's a guarantee, but you get his mask, her, you get the butcher's knife. Dark Souls 2 and 3, it's actually not a bad weapon. Actually, I love it in Dark Souls 3. I don't know if it does the same thing in Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 3, you can sharpen it. And if you go, oh, so what's so good about that? Easy. Dark Souls 3, when you sharpen it, every hit, you get HP back. Give me enough damage to kill him. Now, as you can see, this big giant path is legitimately where you have to go to unlock this shortcut. And if it tells me this is not the right way, I swear to God. I said this is what actually made Dark Souls hard, was you had to time this stuff perfectly. Otherwise, you didn't time this perfectly, you were dead. Like right here, like this is where you gotta roll. And as I said, that's what made this one fun, was you have challenges. Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, the other ones you got challenges too, but just not like this one. Like this one, as I said, there's some enemies where you can go fight them super early, and you're like, I want to fight these guys super early. Where is that coming from? There it is. There's a lot of them in here. I don't have anything to whip at you. Yeah, if you guys noticed, by the way, those flies are still coming to me. As I said, that's the thing, is it doesn't matter where the hell you are, they just follow. They're legitimately like homing missiles. It's funny, it actually is truly funny, but at the same time, it's just kinda annoying too. Yeah, like one smack, they're that easy. And I actually don't physically know this about the other Dark Souls, but this one, oh no. I didn't know that was there, but hey, that's good. And also, ow! Ow! Stop it! Wow, those are like hell. This, I actually do remember about this area is, it used to be such a bad PvP area, and some people would go, oh, what do you mean? Oh, dude, you always had those scumbags who go, yeah, Blighttown's hard as hell, but once I get down here and I know how to farm the invasion symbols or whatever the hell they are. Oh yeah, that's right, glowing red eyes, that's right. But yeah, so whenever you get people who actually will physically farm those, oh dude, they'll come back and just ruin someone's day. Oh no, it's right here, that's right. As I said, I knew if you ran past this, you go into that room, but I was trying to remember if it's, you, like, as, right now I've seen it, but as I said, that's how I always remember those were theirs. If you run past them, you go into that room with all the toxic guys. I killed the one outside, like, he's the only one where I really had to kill. Everyone else, it's like, whatever. But no, as I said, we see those ones way down there, and yeah, now they're right here. Trust me, those physically get annoying. Oh man. Yeah, trust me, that thing's hard as hell to kill. Like, I believe its actual weakness is fire, so as a pyromancy, it's like, oh, whatever. I'll just run by with fire, and there you go. That's the reason I'm glad both these like, as at the level 43, I know I started my live stream with him, but I don't think I'm gonna keep him. Only reason why is I actually don't know what build to do with him. Plus, also, that's the one thing too, is I was like, hey, he ain't bad, he really isn't. But it's, other than I don't know what to do with him, I don't like power leveling. Like, I would physically have a character just for power leveling, but as I said, I didn't really want to with him and kind of did it by accident. Oh my god, I hate myself so much right now. This is actually exactly why. You can, if you have the master key, you can use it on either side, if I remember correctly. But the reason why I say it, I thought I had to run all through this area. No, it's legitimately this door right there that I had to run through. And as I said, that's how you get to Blighttown that fast. So because of that little shortcut, as I said, oh yeah, that's right, this thing right. I'm trying to remember how the hell to get to this blacksmith. There's actually a blacksmith legitimately in this area. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. Ah, here it is.
This is a more, well, I once can.
But no, see, yeah, that's right. Yes, I do remember. He jumped back.
Although I must admit, how about I'll show.
I do remember. You can open up the door any side, so that sewer dragon actually was a physical side boss. You didn't have to legitimately kill him unless you wanted to. I do remember this now. Because I always looked at that boss and I was like, oh yeah, because of this path, you don't have to kill him unless you want to. Plus 4 needs 2 Titan charge, which increases to 150. See, as I said, it's good. It is. See, I'm gonna go fight one of the fat guys if possible. Actually, you know what's true? So, probably worst choice out of that I'm gonna be making in my whole life here. Alright, so put this on. Absolutely gonna need you. So there's one NPC in this whole game. As I said, I hate soloing this spider. Like, I don't care what difficulty. It just, that spider is legitimately my worst enemy. See, it's funny is you look and you're like, wow, those numbers don't really add a lot. Like, one-handed it takes 4 hits to kill that dude, but with my... That's the thing, my dragon sword, oh dude, I could easily kill these guys super fast like that, no problem. My pyromancer, he's gonna have such a hard build. And when people go, oh, why is that? Easy, other than I actually do have to get his intellect and stuff up to physically increase his fire spells. That's the thing about him is... I think that's like I think the thing that's shaking is their head. Not actually sure. But yeah, once you get up here, hit this. As this is, I don't even know if this is any stone at all, but legit all web. And here's the funny part too, by the way. What did you guys do again? Oh yeah, that's right, don't kill you. I remember now, don't kill those guys, otherwise you get worms that pop up. I remember exactly. Yep, that's right. See, if you kill this invader, C actually comes and helps you. That's right. And here's this boss, which, trust me, absolutely sucks. See, it's this boss and 2 others that, well, okay, actually it's only 2 fire, like there's 3 fire bosses in the game. This one and the second one are the ones you actually have the hardest times with. The reason why is this one's resistant to fire and so is the second one. The third one's annoying. No, you gotta physically hit both parts of it. And it was actually really unique boss because you have to jump to a part of it, disappear, and then, hold on. You know, I won't even actually spoil it for you guys. I'll just let you guys find out once we get there. Whoa. You guys actually know by now that, like, as if you haven't watched, yeah, obviously you can make her weapon, but at 40 damage. That's what I mean. I just used that one weapon, and it only said I did 40. I forgot she does that. I'm dead. See, that's what I mean, though, is that's why this chick is so hard. Because when I play as a mage, like, see, I like to do what's known as, like, the full maze, is physically... Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna swap the... I'm gonna look at what time it is here. 2:44. Alright, so I don't have much time left. But the reason why I say my one guy is actually going to have so much trouble, my pyromancer, is because there's the armor set he's wearing, there's actually like a gray version of it, and I have actually had him where he wears that over and over. And that's usually what I have him wearing, but I might swap it out to something else, I don't know. It was kind of always made it a challenge series. It's like I get hit hard, I actually would end up dying. But no, that was like the one thing with the cleric is I watched this one dude who has... Oh, really? I don't like using this mace, I really don't. There's some people ask why. That's kind of fine, but... Oh, it's the same thing. See, it feels so weird when I swing like that. It really does. But no, as I said, see, that's what I like about this character, is this is why I like clerics. Because honestly, usually clerics are actually legitimately my main characters. Like, I have a few main ones, like as Sorcerers for one. Pyromancer's the 50-50. Sometimes I feel like playing him, sometimes I don't. My cleric, the reason why he is like, instead of me going, oh, I have to use my Estus flasks. No, I can just pull out my little talisman there, heal up real quick, and go, oh, look, I'm fine, ready for the next battle. Plus, I hate to admit too, I believe the way to get lightning in this game is you have to join a covenant, which I know exactly where that is. Oh, wrong way. That's what I mean. I can physically get to Blighttown that fast. So meaning, I'm alive, I can hit that bonfire real quick, or, I don't know, dead or alive, whatever one you choose. Well, yeah, it's legitimately that simple. And this weapon, this is what's dangerous. Like, you can walk with this and go, it's a dragon. But here's the bad. I'm dead! Hey, that was fast as hell. I stand on its face, nothing happens, but I get to the loot, no, I'm instantly dead. I'm glad the sword and shield's next to each other. I actually, see, that was actually one of my other favorite shields, was the Dragon Crest shield. 100 damage, high fire. But see, here's the thing is, it does physical damage and magic. Like Dark Souls 3, I think they finally put like holy damage in. Yeah, they had holy damage, which was pretty funny, honestly. And this weapon costs faith, which is actually pretty cool. But no, I'd watch a cleric with like the Stam shield on his back physically run like this, even though I had the mask from the Catacombs boss. But no, as I said, this guy actually, I might start playing him a lot more often. Because as I said, usually Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, I usually have a cleric just because it's like, hey, if a boss is strong to lightning, then I can use lightning against him. Or if I know there's a magic boss. Hold on. Oh god. But no, as I said, this is what makes this guy so hard is I just don't have like decent armor. Like I physically don't, like, ow. I'm gonna let him smack me once, so I guess not. But as I said, that's still like a little bit over half. If I actually use this normal heal, it actually gets me almost fully up there. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep going as I thought I would. Because one video said, yeah, if you get the Astoro straight sword, it's actually a really good sword for the Catacombs early on. Like, and you can use any weapon, obviously, but I always thought that was pretty funny, though, how it actually would say that, too, is it was like, yeah, if you want, you could use the Astoro straight sword. It's a really good weapon, plus, the thing about it, clerics using it is, it's also, it's a scale C, not the best, obviously, but it builds with your faith. And I'm not saying, like, just your faith alone, no, like, you can use other stats as well, like dex and strength, which is nice. Which, as I said, that's the reason I use the Dragon Sword so much. Is because if I'm fighting a boss, it's like, hey, look, this boss is hard as hell. Just swap out to the Dragon Sword real quick. Whoa! Try holding with both hands. That's actually is pretty funny. But no, as in, like, I'm down to 63, 70, 63. And I know I'm not higher level. As I said, I know I can level up and actually increase my defenses and stuff. But as I said, that's the thing too, is this armor isn't strong. Like, it's 22, 5, 14. As I said, it really is not, the strongest armor that there is. That's why, as I said, these guys, they're fun to play, but they are a legit challenge until you can actually get better armor on them.
This is well, as one can.
I just skip, most of the time I just skip NPC chats just so I can get going on this stuff. Yeah, the other blacksmith actually sells the Titan shards, which you do need to go to him for those, but this guy can actually repair these. That legitimately proves a point right there. That's why I don't use this weapon. It takes Twinkling Titanite. And don't get me wrong, I'm not ditching this weapon saying, oh, it's bad, blah, blah, blah. No, it's a decent weapon. But no, as I said, that legitimately proves my point, though, is, see, it takes Twinkling, which, yeah, you get that later on, but the same thing as Dragon. That's what the Dragon Sword takes. Like, all Dragon weapons take Dragon skills. Physically, the way how to farm those is that path we run. Spoiler alert on this, in case you guys don't watch this and don't want to know. But you do fight blue dragons, and you wear, like, the best item drop armor and stuff. And when you wear that kind of stuff and you actually fight those blue dragons, they'll drop dragon skills. They shoot lightning, actually are super freaking hard. Also, I don't remember how to get that dude in the sewers to move. He physically goes over there, right there in that middle there. He physically will go there, so you have to jump constantly to get to him. And as I said, I believe if you kill an NPC, you can get their armor from him. Like this one dude you'll see, I'm probably gonna wear his armor, I'm not sure for how long. Because like there's another set I want, but I think that one actually does take Twinkle, which, as I said, the farm Twinkle and stuff, it's really hard, it is. Other than you have to have stuff that increases your loadout for like, ow, really? Come on. As I said, this is just heal, by the way, like this ain't actually like the big heal. As I said, like that's the thing about Dark Souls 2 is when you find lightning, as I said, you just kind of come across and you're like, oh cool, lightning. That's what sucked about Dark Souls 2 though, was if you want the biggest lightning, you had to physically kill, I can't remember what boss it was for it, but he was not an easy boss solo. He really wasn't. But anyways guys, I am actually going to end this video here because I'm going to go buy a bow. And I'm actually going to use some of these souls right here for arrows, because I'm going to go hurry up, speed up this progress, catch up to my other two guys. You have all already seen me fight every boss that I've ran into, except the Gaping Dragon. I'll actually fight that one for you guys on livestream with this character. Because as I said, I like the clerics, I do. I just like that they can heal themselves, they can use a spell that makes it so, like, really, as like a homeward bone, gets you home, but like, as I said, these guys get spells where they can do that. Any magic user these guys are strong against, because they get what's known as magic barrier and great magic barrier. That's why, as I said, that's why I love clerics, is they're just beasts in this game. Instead of using like your Estus flasks, you can use heals if need to in the meantime. You got group heals you can do. As I said, that's why I like clerics so much. Other than it's like, hey, I can wear any, like, I can wear like 100, like this. Alright, so like, that's the one thing I'll say too. It's like, there are shields in this game that also give you certain bonuses. Like, this is 100% physical, but it gives you 85 to fire. So meaning anything that has fire, I can protect against it really good, actually. Alright, but anyways, while I farm in the meantime, as I said, I'll catch up to the sewers, and then I'll start my live stream again if I don't have to go to work. So guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next live stream.